Hey guys, welcome to Support Assisted Saturdays, where I introduce you to a Black-owned business on a Saturday. Today we are playing Convo and Chill, discussion cards for game nights, date nights, birthday parties, and more. Sister-owned and created.
What is one thing that you want to do next year?
One thing that I want to do next year? I mean, assuming there's no corona?
Facts.
Travel! Travel.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. I would definitely say travel because I really want to go on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess travel.
Vacation. I feel like that's number one.
Yeah,
You?
that's number one on my list too. I really want to travel.
Like, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, get the hell
Get out of Dodge. Get the hell out of Dodge.
Facts.
You know?
Should people marry for love or security?
Ooh. No, you don't want my opinion? Okay, no, you guys answer first.
I feel like...
Cheers first.
Oh, cheers.
Okay.
Is this one mine?
Yeah.
Cheers.
I know that like the question literally says one or the other, but
Yeah.
like at this point I feel like it's a little bit of both. Like before I would have been like, it's all about love. Like you know what I mean? But like yeah, no, real talk, like real life and shit like that. Like it's gotta be about both. You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's gotta be about both. Love won't cut it and security alone won't cut it either.
Yeah,
so you gotta have a mix of both.
I really agree with that. I think that it's important to have balance, and you need both. Like I'm all about the love. Like it would make suck, but
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
damn, like I need a little, a little seed money, bro. Like secure me. Bro.
Okay, so then that's the thing. So when you think of security, you automatically think of money.
Well, okay. Well, money is one thing. No. So money is one thing. Like one of many things. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that secure people in life. But I think that having money, credit, for example, like you know what I mean, like important, substantial things. Like
it helps.
Yeah, it helps.
It does not help.
It does not help.
Yeah. I agree with you guys. You guys are wise beyond your years.
Yeah.
You want to pick a card now, please? Please pick a card.
Okay, let me pick a card. Okay, this is good. If you're in a relationship, so current relationship.
So Keisha.
No, I can.
It's everybody.
It's interesting that
Okay.
If you're in a relationship, is it okay to keep possessions from your exes?
Woo!
Okay, so I'm a little bit on the fence about this, right? Because, like, what if it's like a pair of shoes, for example? You know what I mean? Like, you're not really thinking about a sentimental, like, it's not really sentimental. I get rid of it. Especially if it's a bad breakup, like, I automatically just don't want anything, so I never keep stuff from my exes.
Yeah.
So
That's
I don't
fair.
know. Yeah, I automatically just want to erase them from my life.
I think particularly if it's a bad breakup, I think it's our instinct to just
like a purge.
Get rid of stuff, right?
Yeah, 100%.
But okay, so right now I think we automatically all thought about ourselves. So what about the reverse? Like, what about the person you're in a relationship with? Would you be comfortable with them having stuff?
That's between you and your person. Like stuff from theirs. Okay, never mind.
Because you're thinking about you, right? You're not thinking about the person you're in a relationship with.
No.
So what if the role was reversed?
To be honest with you, I feel like even with both ways, like I was trying to think about it for both ways, myself and them. I think a conversation obviously it's gonna come up, like, or a conversation should come up, like what the person is comfortable with or what you're comfortable with. Personally, like, you could throw all that shit out. I'm not trying to see you looking nice in a shirt she bought you, smelling a cologne that she thought smelled good on you. All of that shit can go at the door, friend. And I feel like it could also be the same way. Like, imagine the guy, like, your dude's like, oh, you smell really good. And it's like, oh, yeah, I got it. That's like, what? Not to say you always have to be like, oh, I got it from my ex. But, like, nah, I feel like if it's something that they got you, like, it could probably be replaced. It's not that deep.
That's true. And chances are, if we're being honest, there are emotions or like some sort of sentiments attached to it. You know what I mean? Even if it is a pair of shoes. Like maybe some pair of shoes that she bought you when you were like on your first vacation away together, or like your first whatever anniversary together, or whatever. Like there's sentiment attached to it.
It was a surprise.
Right. Like, so like even if it's just a pair of shoes, it's still gonna, you know what I mean? It's still like a memory or whatever.
Yeah,
right?
technically. I think you can I think you can leave all that shit at the door, friend.
Listen, I feel like get rid of the old and out with the old, in with the new.
Okay, so question. So
I'm
question
need
for
a
you
new pair of
guys.
shoes.
So follow-up question with this.
Okay, follow-up
right?
question, yeah.
So now you thought about it, and that's your stance on it, right? Remember how you flipped it. Now, do you think that your person should automatically do that, or do you think that it should, like, they should, like, it's almost like, because for me, I wouldn't think that, you know what I mean? Especially if, like, I had a pair of shoes or whatever, like, I wouldn't think to, oh, let me get rid of this because I'm in a new relationship, you know what I mean?
Like, if you question your person, and especially if they can't really give you a reason, like, if they have a hard time giving that thing up, there's a reason why.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's just a pair of shoes, it's just a pair of shoes. But if they're like, you know, it's special to me,
nah.
Why? Like, what are you still harboring?
You used to go and close the door with your ex-girlfriend and leave me alone, sir.
Like, why? Why is that so special? You and me now, like. So I don't know. I feel like I'm not saying everything. You don't have to get rid of everything, but I feel like there's certain things people hang on to for sentimental reasons, and that's obviously what's being brought up in question.
Definitely.
It's not, you know, a tire. Like, I'm not gonna take my tires off if you bought me tires, right? But yeah, if I'm holding on to like a ring that you got me on our second date when the like moon was sparkling and hit the neck just right, like, no, come on, get the fuck out of here, right?
Okay, fair. Do you believe in gender roles?
That's your question.
That's my question.
That's your question.
I feel like it's like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Like, when you respond to a question like this, you're gonna sound like a hypocrite, you're gonna whatever. Like, it's like, to a certain extent yes, to a certain extent no. Like, I don't know how else to really put it.
Yeah, that's actually really true.
Like, that's really all I can say.
I don't believe gender roles are, like, it's not like set in stone. Like, I don't think people have to conform to gender roles. Do I? Kinda. Like, I kind of just fall into my natural gender role, like, when I'm in a certain relationship or whatever.
So what are, like, some gender roles that you guys, like, conform to? Just naturally.
Keeping a clean house.
Okay.
That's one. I don't know.
Okay.
I naturally do that. Like, I won't wait for my person to clean. I will clean the house.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And depending on, like, who I'm with or whatever, like, if they are out or if they work a regular job, I'll clean before they come home. Like, I'll have the house clean.
Nice.
Yeah, like, that's something I naturally fall into. It's probably from my upbringing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess that.
Old school Jamaican mom, but
okay,
yeah,
interesting.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why I giggled. I don't know why I giggled.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on that. What about you, though?
Yeah. What about you?
I don't really know. Well, obviously, because, like, I'm a girl and I date girls, right? But I would say I would take more of a masculine role in the relationship. So not to say, but I'll still do the feminine thing. So, like, I understand gender roles and I understand why they're there, and I understand that people will, like, you know, play them. But, like, I'm just kind of like.
So with you saying, for example, like, you take more of a masculine role, right?
Yeah, I like to like provide. I like to be the one to, for example, bring groceries. I like to be the one to, like, you know what I mean, handle shit. You know what I mean? Like, but that's not to say that I won't find me in the kitchen cooking, like, we're love to cook. It's not to say that you won't find me cleaning, cause, like, I'll do it too. You know what I mean? So, like,
that's fair. Like, I do get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think we all, like, despite sexuality, we all do that to an extent, like, because it's 2020. Nobody really conforms completely to gender role, right? Like, I do keep a clean house, but I've also been the breadwinner. In my relationship. Yeah. So
I get it. Yeah. So, like, going out and shit. Say I was going out with my girlfriend, like, I would be the one that wants to pay. You know what I mean? I wouldn't think twice. I mean, like, I would do it every single time if I could, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm that person.
That's
so
fair.
yeah, like, oh, I don't know, carry the bags from the car. Like, I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So those are the things that you like to do.
Yeah, facts.